The new 20th anniversary moon stick arrived from Japan. Here's the box. Shiny gold printing. The tool sticker. It's silver and purple, which is kind of different from the usual ones. The bottom, side, the back. Other side, and the top. I'm going to open it up. This is what you see when you first open it up. An instruction book. And the actual wand. It comes in this 2-layer thing. This has the crystal, the base, the stand, and the other part of the stand. Now I'm going to take it out. Okay, I'm back after half an hour after admiring this beautiful wand. So here are all the parts taken out. This is the little crystal. And the wand. The moon part is perfect. Look how sharp it is. The pink, it's a pearly, metallic-y paint. It's not smooth, it's a little like a frosted kind of feel. And here's the back. I like how they really hide the battery compartment. In the previous toy versions, you can see it really obvious here. This is the stand, the base, has nice details. And the silver crystal base. I'm going to show you how to get to the battery compartment. At the back, you just kind of have to use a little force to open up this part. There's a little space here where you kind of just have to shove your finger in. And you pull it open like this. And now you get to this part. You're going to need a screwdriver for this to open up to get to the batteries, which I've done already, and it comes off. So this is a battery compartment. I put one of the batteries in to see if it's the right size, and the ones I bought were these. It's a LR44, which is, I guess, equivalent to this 76A. So it fits in there, and then you put all three in. So now I'm going to do that and close it back up. So now I'm going to show you how to use it. The wand plays different sounds and music depending if the crystal's on it. I'm going to show you the sounds without the crystal. At the back, there's a little dot on the gold part here, and it lines up with the little part on the pink part. In this position, it's off, so even when you press the button now, nothing will happen. If you twist it to the star or the moon position, different sounds will play. So I'm going to show you the star position. When you twist it, it makes a sound. So now, when you press it for short, it plays one sound. If you press it for long, it plays a different sound. So here's the short. And now here's the long. And then I'm going to turn it to the moon position. And here's the short. And here's the long. In order to put the crystal in, you gotta open up this part. To open up this part, you press these two buttons at the same time, and it comes out. And you line it up. And it snaps in. So it's at the star position with the crystal. I'm going to show you the short press. And here's the long press. So now I'm going to turn it to the moon section. Here's the short press. And here's the long press. And that's all the sounds. There's 8 total. Now I'm going to show you how the silver crystal works. This has 2 holes at the side. And this is originally on this. You just have to gently yank it out with force. It snaps onto the 2 gold things here. And on the base, there's 2 prongs, I guess, sticking out here and here. You just match it up and put it on. For this, it doesn't snap on, it just rests. So here it is. The base is pretty simple. You just match it up and push it in. And the spot is for this. And it just goes in there. And here you see how there's 2 things. You match it up with these little gaps. It snaps right on. And it stands. I think that about covers everything. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Now I'm going to do a quick comparison between the original 90s wand and the Sailor Moon World version and this version. Here's a quick comparison between the original 90s version, the Sailor Moon World one, and the newest one. So you can see over time, the moons got more and more round and accurate. Originally, it's like not even really a moon. And also the tips are really round. Then it got slightly better. Tips still really round. To this. Super sharp, but very beautiful. The top here, it's a ring, but it's removable. This one is a pink crystal, but it's not removable. And then finally, we have the silver crystal, which is removable. In terms of little details, the Sailor Moon World one has the most. On the handle, it has these markings. The newest one is smooth. The old one has a little. And then on the gold part here, it actually has some pattern too. The new one is blank and the old one is blank. On the back, I was talking about it earlier, the battery compartment is really noticeable in the old ones. It takes away from the look, but the newest one is covered and very subtle. Same with the speakers actually. It's now covered up. So I'm going to play the sounds for you. This is the old one. And then the Sailor Moon World one. It actually has an on-off switch here. And and the new one, which you've already heard. So yeah. Oh, the Sailor Moon World one is the longest and thinnest one. And then next is really close between these two, but I think the old one is a slightly bit taller. But the thickness is around the same. The bottoms, the newest one looks the nicest. Overall, I think this is a great collector's piece. Depending on where you buy it from, it's around $90 to $100, which is quite a bit more than the two older versions. But this one is more of a replica and less of a toy. It plays 8 different sounds, comes with a stand, and the silver crystal base. You can really appreciate how much details they put into this, like hiding the battery compartment and the speakers. And they didn't put the trademark and logo information on the back, so it doesn't ruin the look. Also, instead of buttons and switches that stick out, they hit it really well here with the twisting, how you get the different sounds to play. You basically get better quality at a higher price. I am really happy with my purchase. If you were to get something from the 20th anniversary, this is definitely something to consider. I hope you'll be as happy with your wand as I am with mine. It is really, really beautiful to look at and play with. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope you like this review. Thanks for watching.